Think we're live.
Think we're live?
I think we're live.
To infinity and beyond.
I am Debbie, and this is Johnny, and we are one old person on a couch and a grandson. So that's what we are. I'm going to see if this is working, see if I can get it up here on my tablet real quick, and we will get started. I just kind of just went live, so there is so much going on in the world, so we will see how this goes.
This is Buzz Lightyear.
That is Buzz Lightyear, huh?
To infinity and beyond.
Yes. Good morning, Nanya. I'm here on the couch with my grandson. He wanted to be here sitting with me, and this is what occupies all my
time
these days. So, anyway, Johnny has a very unique talent. If you tell him the date of your birthday, he'll tell you what day of the week it is on. So, Nanya, if you would like to do that, we're going to get into all the news here really soon. Good morning, Thomas. This is Johnny, and he has a special talent. He can tell if you put in your birthday in the chat, he will tell you what day of the week it is on. So, we're going to start with that, and then we're going to get into all the news. I'm here. I'm ill. I'm not prepared, but there is so much going on out there that it is just amazing what has happened in like 4 days, 4 days. You got to give the year. You got to give the year with it. January 19th.
January 19th?
Here, I'll give him mine. Mine is January 28th, 1965. What day of the week was it?
It's Thursday.
It's a Thursday, and so anybody can check him. I'm sure it is a Thursday. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
He does that all the time. He can get everything. Okay. January 19th, 1959.
January 19th, 1959?
Uh-huh.
It's Saturday.
It's a Saturday, he says. So, March 19th, 1985.
Tuesday.
Well, you got that one fast. Okay, Nanya's is March 28th, 1972.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday. And August 25th, 1954. Speaking to here. Yeah, he said Saturday. Say Saturday.
Saturday.
So anyway, I would like to welcome everybody in. He just was insistent that he needed to be in here with me, so I let him be in here with me. So last Monday was when Trump was installed, and he also I don't have the thing. Hang on just a second. Yes, it should be right. You tell me if it's not right, because he should be right. Trying to get my keypad going real quick.
To infinity and beyond.
I'm sorry. He was very insistent that he needed to be in here. So that's what we're doing. We just have a lot that goes on these days.
This is Buzz Lightyear.
A lot that goes on here lately.
Oh,
so Trump was installed last Monday, and man, he has gone to town getting stuff done right now. Some good, some I'm not sure about. I don't know how I feel about all the IA stuff, and I don't know how I feel about all the Bitcoin stuff. Anybody in the chat that knows anything about the Bitcoin stuff that's going on, please call in and
beyond.
Let me know your opinion on that. So there you have it. All right, and I don't know what's going on. Okay, so if you know something about, I got the phone number up there. If you know something about all the Bitcoin stuff that's going on, call in and please let's talk about it. Because I just do not know about what I think about all the Bitcoin stuff. It seems to me that it's leading us to that blockchain. And then also with all the AI stuff, Yeah, I think I said it wrong the first time. All the AI stuff seems kind
405
of strange to me, but he's just in
373.
with those people that do that.
405
Does things for multiple
373.
reasons, usually reasons
81
we don't know about. Yeah, I feel like he does
1990.
do stuff
Yes.
that is just way above our heads. So I'm not
405
sure about how I feel about all
373.
that stuff. And maybe that's just because I am so
6190.
old school
Mm-hmm.
in this world.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Johnny. He's my grandson. He's staying with me for a while. He's what's been occupying my time here. There's a New World Order. Yeah, maybe. That could be. So I do know yesterday Trump went and he toured North Carolina and then he toured California
Phone
wildfires.
and
There was a new
number.
fire that popped up this
One
week
more
and
time. One more time. One more time.
you know, and a new fire that popped up and Trump was out there talking and everything and he said he was going to do away with FEMA, which I'm not big on FEMA. But you know, thank you. You can talk, but just don't keep talking. Talk, talk, talk.
Okay.
Okay. What do you have to say?
To infinity and beyond.
Yeah, Johnny is into his Toy Story right now, so he's been playing and playing and playing. Okay. Jennifer says one reason he's pushing for crypto is to make it too good for the bad people, traffickers and worse, to not put their dollars in it. It allows them to lock their dollars up at any time. So yeah. So if he's doing it for that reason, that would be a really good reason to do it and everything. And I do know there's already talk about the border and blah blah blah. I don't want to really get into the whole closing the border thing. Because anyway, lots goes on in my life with that. But anyway, I do know that they are already doing stuff down at the border and everything. So I just really feel like we can't take care of everything that's going on. No, you don't have to repeat everything that I say. Do not have to repeat everything that I say. So anyway, Mark is out on a job, and so he's not here, and I am prepared for this live right now. So, but I'm here and I'm live and I'm doing my best. So anyway, again, if somebody would like to call in and talk about what they know about the AI stuff or about the crypto or anything like that, or just type in the chat stuff and I'll read off your comments and everything. I know the first thing that Trump did was he signed a bunch of executive orders, which most of them were good. There was some other misinformation about the fact that he would that he was going to like make it so that if you paid child support, then you got to claim the kids. But when I do my taxes, I always thought it read that the person who provided the most financial support got to claim the kids. And usually those things are decided in the court system, I believe, on who gets to claim them and not claim them. Sometimes they split it, everything else. So who knows what's going on. Okay, let's see. Jennifer Ocean says they also have to crash the US dollar so the new financial system can be public and it's already printed and in banks and it's gold-backed currency. Bank workers already trained and sign NDAs. So that's what Jennifer Ocean says. I just hope they don't take the little amount of money that I have in the bank. So I do hope that they don't take my money, my cash. So anyway, we'll see how that all works out. So yeah, we'll see how that all works out for everybody. So anyway, guys, so I'm not sure what else to talk about. Let's see. What else did Trump do this week? So he toured both North Carolina and California. He met Newsom on the tarmac, which was a little bit odd. Seemed odd to me anyway, because the last person that met on a tarmac was able to say things and nobody heard and everything. Okay, well, that's a good thing because I'm terrified of the fact that the banks are going to go under and then I'm not going to have any of my cash. Not that I have a lot of cash in the bank right now, but I have a little bit and it's all I have. So, I mean, it's not all I have, but it's a portion of what I have. So I muted his mic so that he could talk and everything and not bother everybody. So, anyway, oh, cool. Let's see who's calling. Oh, it's the other brother.
Call from Ryan, other brother.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey, the new host is doing awesome.
Oh, I don't know. Can everybody hear? Can everybody hear Ryan? Say something, Ryan.
Who needs Mark?
Yeah, I don't know. What's going on with you?
Did y'all hear about? I missed part of it. The first part of your live, but y'all hear about the buildings in Abilene they're building for AI?
I heard that they're pushing to do like a whole bunch of infrastructure for AI. So is that what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's supposed to be a database building already built in Abilene, Texas, and they're supposed to build more across the United States. But what's interesting about that is about a year or so ago, Elon said if he had like 8 of those buildings, he was in some kind of building. He said if we had 8 of these buildings, we could supply the United States with free power.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's part of it, but it was odd they mentioned that, and then Trump mentioned about Abilene, them buildings. Now, I know Trump said it's going to be used for medical and data, but it could also be used for that, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I do know that
mentioned about 6,000 new technologies.
Yeah, the prophet that Mark listened to said that there was going to be a new power source that was going to be free. So, and all of his predictions have come
free
true.
Or almost free.
Yeah, his predictions have come true. So, Trump being
OPEC,
a two-term,
they got a monopoly on energy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think
that would be a way to bust it up.
Yeah, well, I know that Trump he declared a state of an emergency on our energy.
Yes. And another little deal I ran into is I was up in South Dakota and coming back on the Nebraska-South Dakota line in South Dakota. There was a little minimum security prison there, and they're working on expanding it, and they got a lot of buildings in there. I don't know what that's for, but maybe there's some big arrest coming. I don't know, but it's odd that they're expanding on that, like, now. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
I tried to send your husband a video of it, but I don't guess he got it.
He might have. He was driving yesterday, and he's working today, so.
Well, he's on location. I don't know about working.
Yeah, well, he's on location. Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's all I had. I thought them buildings would be, there may be something else behind those. Maybe some kind of energy building or something, since Elon mentioned that. He mentioned that about a year, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I feel like everything that's going on is way above my head.
There's a lot happening.
Like things are going to happen.
Of good stuff happening.
Like stuff is going to happen that we have no idea. It's just going to shake our brains, I think.
Yeah.
So
yep.
I'm like,
it's happening quick too.
Yeah, I'm so old school.
I'm just ready for American people to get some relief. Some debt relief. Relax and whatnot.
Yeah.
With the IRS, possibly going away, that would help a lot.
It would be. That would help a lot.
He's starting the XRS. Maybe he'll get rid of the IRS, and maybe we won't have file taxes this year. That would be great.
Yeah, I wish that they would get rid of the IRS.
Yeah. But
So,
that's all the news and stuff I got. I'll get off here and see if somebody else wants to call in and sit back and listen. I'm in McAlester, Oklahoma now.
oh,
so.
well, cool. You're not too far. Are you headed home or away?
No. Yeah, I'm headed home.
Good. Good, good.
Done my 3,000 miles for the week, and I'm getting off the road.
Well, good. Good, good. Have a nice time at home. So, thanks for calling.
Yep. Y'all have a good one.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye. as Ken always says, say bye. So that was Ryan, the other brother, and he is Shannon. Journey Along with Shannon, who doesn't do much on YouTube anymore. It's her brother-in-law. So that's who that is. Oh, there's Coda Boda, and that's my granddaughter. Grandma told Johnny to stop putting the mic in his mouth. So that's my granddaughter. She's in the other room. So Coda Boda is here. And anyway, yeah, he's just sitting there, and I muted his mic so that it wasn't so distracting and everything. I haven't seen Mark yet this morning, so he might not even know that I went live. Do you want to go play, Johnny? Okay, I'm going to let Johnny out so he can go play and we can get back to talking. All right, that's part of the person that is occupying my time right now. So why I haven't been as good at keeping up on stuff and as good to keep up on the news and everything. So anyway, doing that and work. It's been a lot for this old person. So Tuesday is a very important day. January 28th is my 60th birthday. I think Mark will be home. If Mark is home, maybe we will go live on that day and try to put a show together. We will see what goes on that day. So anyway, so it'll be my 60th, and I was kind of terrified of it and thinking, oh, that will make it so that I'm entering like old age, but it's I feel like now that I'm adjusting to it, so it's not so bad. It's not so bad. So anyway, I'm excited. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. While Ryan was talking to me, another point came popping in my brain, and I feel like it has left me now. I can't think of what it is. Maybe I'll think of it in a few minutes. To tell you like something else that's going on right now. I was trying to think. So type in the chat or call in, whichever one you want to do, and tell me something else that's going on in the news. I know I was going to talk about something else, and eggs. I was going to talk about eggs. So everybody knows that eggs have gone through the roof, and they're killing all these chickens and everything with the bird flu. So type in the chat if you think this is a made-up crisis or a real crisis, because I'm wondering how far it will affect, other products, that just have eggs in them. I have not been to the store. We will be going to the store this weekend, so I will check out the condition. I have noticed that there are not very many eggs every time I go to the store. So here lately. And the price jumped dramatically and everything. And now they're saying if you have chickens of your own, that you should probably not let anybody know that that you have them, because they might come and try to kill them. So saying that they have the bird flu. So happy late birthday, Dot Roper. So, yeah, it is just a number. It is. But who knows? So, it is just a number. It's just I feel like the 60 is like, oh, you're entering old age. I've suddenly started thinking about, do I take my Social Security? Do I take it when I turn 62, or do I wait until I'm 70 so that I get the maximum amount? But then you lose out on all that money that you would make between 62 and 70, so it takes you until 80 to make up that difference and everything. So, who knows? I was reading Jennifer's comment, and yeah, you don't want anybody to know what you have, I think. I think that's the best way to go because apparently they are like massively killing all these chickens. Another thing that I know that's going on right now is there is a lot of virus, flu, stuff like that going around. So how long will that be? So, how long will that be a thing? That, gosh, I just lost my train of thought. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So anyway, I was going to try to get some slides, but I figure everything that's been going on, everybody knows everything that Trump has been doing. It just seems like this time he's way better prepared going into it. I hope and I pray that he has aligned himself the same in the good way, but I worry about, I still remember that Elon Musk wanted to chip your brain at one point, and I don't want my brain chipped. So I will not be putting a chip in my brain. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the viruses that are going around. I work in a school, so that puts me front and center to know when things are going around and all that kind of stuff. And there has just been a lot of viruses. I know up in Ponca City, they had to close the they had to close up there, and Ponca City in the junior high and the high school, they had to go virtual for a while. So I don't know if they're still on virtual, but they did have to go virtual for a while. So, so anyway, there's that. So anyway, oh no, Julie. Julie Cook says, "Yep, I woke up sick this morning. Yeah, my granddaughter isn't feeling so good. And Coda Boda, she don't like to take nothing, and she doesn't like to go to the doctor. So she's resting right now. So yeah, major flu outbreak. Yeah, just like viruses going around. Anyway, I have somebody to make a moderator. I think I'm going to try, and I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this, but I was thinking about changing and checking into like memberships, and then like not have everybody be a moderator, but give everybody a free membership to our channel. That way everybody would still be like in the know, but and I think you can give free memberships. So anyway, something I was thinking about because, I started making everybody moderators. So now I have to make everybody a moderator. So now I'm like, anyway, just something that I'm thinking about. I'm rambling today. So anyway, we have the bird flu. I'm probably going to check that out when I go to the store, see if there's any other products being affected, like the frozen goods that have egg in them and stuff like that. Breads, right? Bread would be affected. Probably all kinds of stuff. Well, Jennifer, there's like a lot. Jennifer has a lot of information. She said Elon was evil, but now he's good. So that's a good thing. So I hope and pray that that is true. I hope that everybody out there is like staying like really centered and close to Jesus and everything. So, um, you know, we'll see if that is true. So time will tell. So I just know a lot of things that are like way over my head are happening right now and everything. So what is everybody's take on like the fires, you know, the fires out in California? Because do we think that they were set on purpose? You know, there's rumors allegedly that they were burning all that stuff down so that they could make a smart city. I saw an interesting thing where, oh, the really skinny girl, on Lagondre. Somebody type her name in the thing, um, in the chat. On Grande is her last name, I think. But anyway, her house didn't burn because she used all kinds of fire-resistant materials, and so everything burned around her, but it didn't work. But hers didn't burn. No, not Paris Hilton. Grande. Andrea. Yes, that person. She built her house with all kinds of fire-resistant materials, so everything around her burned, but her house didn't burn. So that was an interesting thing that I saw while I was scrolling the other day. Partly are caused by the I like that theory right there. Fires partially are caused by the geometric flip on the poles, and there is volcanoes. You know, I've been thinking about the whole pole shift. I've been wondering if the pole shift is coming. So, yeah, Dakota, they have, Cotaboto, they have caught on fire before. I think the last big fires were up in Northern California, and these are in Southern California. But yes, they don't cut their brush. They don't cut their brush, and then now I guess they limited their water. So there's that, right? Like they limited the water that they had to put out the fire, so it burned like crazy. So not too many people out at the marina this morning at all. So interesting. My Mark must be setting up for his job because he hasn't jumped in here yet. So anyway, they torched what they want so they can get the land. Same as Hawaii. They wanted LA to be. Yeah, see, that's the theory I've been seeing, is that they want LA to be a smart city by 28. So you burn it down so that you can have a blank slate and build it back up the way that you want it. Everything. So ooh, Ryan. See, I thought about that too, you know. There's been a few incidents where things have gone away, and it seemed like it's been an energy weapon and everything and stuff like that. And, you know, we could even get into talking about like you can do like the energy weapon and then talk about weather manipulation. So I think that there's a combination of those two things going on, because it got really cold. It snowed in Houston, and with Little Frenchie in Big Texas has a video out about the snow down in Houston and everything, and so it snowed down in Houston, and then it snowed in Florida. Those things don't happen very often. So you have to wonder, are they manipulating the weather and able to manipulate the weather? And maybe they are honing those skills right now and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Little Frenchie. It would be very easy. And you have to wonder about, is it just that, you know? Or is it more sinister and an energy weapon and it was an attack from another country? You have to wonder about all those things. There's also the Middle East. I didn't talk about that yet. See, there's just so much going on right now. There's like ceasefire in Israel with the Middle East, and they're getting some of the hostages back. They released, I think, 3 the other day, and they just released a few more. Yes, James Harp. Yeah, I wonder if they're not working on that at some form. Blue Rifts. Yeah, I thought about that too, Stephanie. Yeah, Blue Rifts. So, anyway, um, so I gotta not read the comments because then my mind gets off what I was talking about or whatever. I can't remember what I was talking. Harp, weather manipulation. Probably not gonna be able to monetize this video. I'd really like to change my channels up a little bit. With everything I got going on, I can't really craft anymore. I use my money for the kids right now, and so I can't really craft. Plus, I don't have the room for anything like that anymore, and so I'm just switching gears on that. And then, with our channel at 2 People on the Couch, we can't really talk about anything. If you talk about stuff, then you can't get any views and you get shadow banned and all that kind of stuff. Yes, Biden. See, I didn't do a live last week. So much happened in that last day when Trump got installed, and then Biden like pardoned his whole family, and he pardoned the J6. Oh, there's something to talk about. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe all the stuff that has happened this week. So Biden pardons his whole family. He pardons Fauci. He pardons the J6 committee. All those things, you know? So why would you pardon people that are innocent? You don't. You just don't. And then Trump took away Fauci's security. I did see that he took away his security that he had detail. So there's that. And then oh gosh. Oh, then the J6, you know, he signed for most of them to get out if they were not violent offenders in the J6. Then he pardoned them, you know, and let them out and stuff. So they started releasing them the other day. I saw part of that and just so much. But then they released some of the hostages and everything. And they released some of the hostages from Israel, Gaza, I guess. And then he's working on a deal in Ukraine, and just so much going on everywhere you look. Crystal Hart, yes, that is the question. That is the question. To believe Trump has the best interest in mind or not to. And it is. That is the best. That is the question. Absolutely. And I can be on the fence because I like the whole stuff, like the AI stuff and the crypto stuff. I don't really understand. I know for a fact food is really be an issue. There will be major food shortages, weather, drought, fires, floods, weather in other countries. Better plant a lot of food and pray. So that's what Wendy at Hardneck Farm said. So yeah, Jennifer says pardons are only federal crimes. They do not apply to non-federal crimes. And working from home too, didn't he? Yes, that was one of the things that I was so happy about TJ, is that one of the first things he signed was he said federal workers better get back to the office right now. So I think it is time for everybody to be in the office if they're going to work. You can't just work from home and get paid. So, yeah, I know. Well, I see. I feel like Joe Biden has already been proved that he was guilty of a crime with the secured documents, right? And so, but he's too senile for it to matter or for him to be held accountable. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baron Trump. Yeah, he whispered to Joe. He forgot that part and looked on. Joe's face was priceless. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, you got to go back to work. Oh, okay. So, see, I listened to part of that conference, but I didn't listen to all that conference. So, I love that Trump is requiring voter ID and water release before getting funding. That's what Stephanie said. So, yeah, I listened to part of it. It was kind of, anyway, it was a lot to listen to. And I like that too. They do need to release the water and not worry about some little fish or something that they were trying to protect or whatever they were trying to do there or everything. So they do need to do that. So anyway, just seeing where we're at. So gosh, I just can't believe all the things that are going on right now, in this world, you know. It just seems like a lot. And I know that Trump's trying to do everything that he needs to in the first 2 years of his term. Okay, here's something. Okay, so I could swear that Trump and Melania looked like 10 or 20 years younger yesterday when they toured North Carolina and California. You think there's any chance that those were doubles that they sent out? It's weird with the hats. They had hats on. I'm going down the rabbit hole now. So anyway, I just something that I just was thinking about. There is way too much going on, way fast. Yeah, a lot is changing really fast right now, and I know. Anyway, some stuff went down with me this week, and I have to be on my best behavior these days, and I'm just going to be on my best behavior these days. Oh, I wish that would be great too, to get rid of property tax. Our property tax, Wendy, is not so bad here, but the property tax that they have to pay. Oh, yeah. Boy, he needs his toy. He forgot his Buzz Lightyear. So, hi, Ken. How are you doing? So, okay. So Jennifer's up to my conspiracy theory there. So I just thought they looked really young. I mean, Trump looked young and Melania looked young, and then they had those hats on. Like those hats, they were just like crazy, hiding part of their face and everything. But yeah. So Jennifer had a theory on that. So that's a good theory. Anyway, just something I thought of. I just, I'm getting to be like, so Wendy says they are going after farmers and raising the tax to the amount that will hurt the people. Yeah, probably so. Anyway, our property tax here isn't very bad, but where my son lives in Kansas, in the college town, his property taxes are so high. It's ridiculous how much he pays or we pay in just for property tax there. Spy versus spy hat. Yeah. I mean, Melania had on a huge hat at the inauguration, you know? So, why all the hats? It's possible. I don't know if it's true or not. Um, I'm just, I'm to the point where I don't believe when I see things. And I think there's so much going on, like so far down that we don't realize and everything, you know? Little Frenchie says property tax in Texas are bad. Yeah, I think in Texas, the property tax is so bad because you guys don't have state tax. Like, you don't have to file state tax at the end of the year like we do in Oklahoma. We have to pay state tax and federal tax. So I think because they don't have that, they get you on your property. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do tax you on all your buildings that are on your property, yes. Oh, thank you, Crystal Heart. Yeah, I'm trying to do my best. Trying to do my best right now. So, anyway, we're working on it. Working on it. So, anyway, I don't know if I have anything else. Somebody else give me something else so I can go down another rabbit hole. I'm really liking that new title for my the channel though. The viewers news. I really like that. It might happen. I'm not sure. I know we had great plans of grandeur, and then they didn't really come to fruition yet. But I think doing my live this morning is a big step in that direction. And I like this interaction right now that we're having, so that it could be the viewers news. You know what I mean? Because people know what's going on for the most part. If you're into news, you're into news. And yeah, Lone Cowboy, that would be nice, but I know he's busy too, and you're busy and everything else. So, oh, thank you, James. Thank you, James. Yeah, there's just so much to talk about that you don't even really need slides to go with it because you can just everything something new pops in my brain every morning. Ah, I'm sorry, zombie. I know. Trying here to do better. So anyway, I know I didn't go live last week. My bad. We tried that new thing, and then we didn't follow through with it. And like I said, there's just so much going on. We now have to go to. Anyway, we just have a lot. Yeah, a lot. Oh, you think so, Crystal Heart? I didn't really key in on Hillary, That was something that somebody, I think it was Dabu77. He's a good YouTuber. That was one thing he was saying. He was saying, well, when Trump was running against Hillary, then he was like, lock her up and everything. But then there she was at his inauguration. What's up with that? So, I feel like you can't take things at face value whenever it comes to, yeah, Ken, I hope that's true. I would love to see federal taxes go away. That would be great. Here's a theory, okay? So, what if, because we've limited so much of our drilling, Uncommon News 777. I don't know Uncommon News 777. I'll have to, I don't know, Crystal Heart. I just feel like Two People on the Couch turns off a lot of people, and they don't check it out. So I don't know. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. We talked about it on the last time we went live, as we talked about it. I don't know. I just so I thought about changing it to Breaking with 2 People or something like that. So something to help bring news in. I haven't been as on top of it with my research. with my research lately, and so usually when I come on here, I'm relying on feedback from you guys to help me fill in the blanks. I'm not sure what that means, Stephanie. I just confused. Okay. Jennifer has a big theory out there. So everybody can read Jennifer's comment. So Jennifer's on the up and she's on the low down. She goes deep down those rabbit holes. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do love it. So yeah. So I it makes me wonder, Jennifer, because it makes me wonder because yes, Dobby is right. He was like, lock her up, and then there she was at the inauguration, like everything was fine. Where is Michelle Obama? Where is she? And are the Obamas having problems? And are they in the process of divorcing? And where is Michelle? So, where is Michelle at? She wasn't at the inauguration. I don't know. It just seems like people have flipped, changed everything. I'm not sure what's going on. And I've become like not as believing of what I'm seeing. I kind of like go deeper into it and think there's some, lower cause. There's something behind what's going on that we don't know about, And I know for one thing that I'm not on Trump's side about is lowering interest rates, for the Fed to lower interest rates. And that's only because I have a little bit of money and it finally was up to like, my CDs were up to like 5% and now they're starting to drop already. Trump bought Iceworm Base in Greenland years ago to be used as Gitmo 2. That's where they sent Hillary. Obama's were gone long time ago. It's not really them either. Okay. I did. I read that out loud. Barry is dating. Oh, is Barry who is J.A.? Yes. Huh. Oh, that might be true too. No, she wasn't Little Frenchie. She was not at Carter. See, so much is going on in the last 2 weeks. Carter died and everything. Okay, when are they putting the flags? How long are the flags going to be at half staff for Carter's? For Carter's death or whatever. How long are we going to be at half staff? I mean, there's a thing, right? I mean, how long are we going to be at half staff? Jennifer Anderson? Oh, I think I know that. I think I saw something about that. Oh my gosh, you people are amazing. You people are so amazing in this chat. See, this is what I've been missing. This is what I've been missing is not just staying on the headlines of the news, but going down the rabbit holes. I feel like my best work is when I go down the rabbit holes and don't take things at face value. Voice is so going now. I need Mark here to balance me out. Plus, he talks a lot. Yeah, Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now, and I think I saw something about that. See, I I just haven't been able to dig very deep and get into. I miss a lot of things now because I go to work and then take care of the grandkids in the evening, and then we relax and everything so that we can go to work and do our stuff. Yeah. Jennifer is like in the know about everything. Jones Plot. Huh. There's somebody for me to check out too. Now I have 2 people to check out. Thank you, Ginger. Flags will be at half staff for 30 days. Okay. I was like, how long are we going to be at half staff for Carter passing away? Oh. Yeah, I know Michelle has Big Mike. I know that, Stephanie. I try to stay away from that rabbit hole. So, I really do. Things are so crazy. Things are just so crazy. Yeah, God knows. There is so much that we don't know. Yeah, Crystal Harder, I agree with that statement also. Yeah, see, that's something I don't understand. But there is so much politics that goes on. You just don't know. You don't know if it's just that's what I'm talking about. Neil, you can't take anything at face value. I mean, I am not a Newsom fan, and then you see Trump with Newsom, and you're like, what's going on? But if he's going to get them to voter ID, then that would be a good thing and everything. Yeah, thank goodness. So anyway, we'll have to see. I think there's going to be. I mean, if you thought his first 4 years were crazy, I think that's going to be nothing compared to what you're going to see in the next 4 years. I think it's just going to be crazy. I almost want to go live in the woods and stay away from people sometimes, because I don't know if I'm ready for the AI world and all that comes with that. Till the 29th. Well, thank goodness it's the day after my birthday. Because we should be at half staff for my birthday. So anyway, I kept seeing them at half staff, and I was like, why are we half staff? Why? How long are we going to do that? Power play. Do you think it's on Trump's side? You think he has the upper hand? I feel like Trump has the upper hand on that. I mean, seriously, if he's going to get voter ID, I think that would be huge. I think that's why they've been able to get people in like Nancy Pelosi and Harris and all those. I mean, the government in California is big, deep state for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, no, Jennifer. He's only been in for a few days and he's done so much. And I saw like a thumbnail and I didn't watch the video or something. I'm interested in JFK. I'm interested in that. What happened? My screen went dark. I don't know what happened. Am I still here? Okay, I need to write that down. I need to write that down, zombie. Is he on YouTube? Is he on YouTube? Oh, on YouTube. Okay. I will be checking that out. Newsom. Yeah. Newsom is deep state for sure. Yeah. Classified the truth about JFK and Martin Luther King. Yeah. Who? And there was one other guy. Oh, I think it was another Kennedy that they declassified. I need to check into that too. No, I'm sorry, Julie Cook, but you're gonna miss Mexican food with your boys. Ah, probably so, James. He was pretty gone at the end. Okay. I'm reading everybody's comment. This is great. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I like a deep rabbit hole. I really do. Mexican. Oh my gosh. Yes. That makes me sad because my oldest son always came for my birthday, and he always took me to dinner and brought me flowers. So, but he's no longer with us, and I do always miss him. So, I do miss him. So, yeah. Time will tell. Time will tell. We just have to keep the faith and believe in God. I mean, we know how the last chapter goes, so we just have to keep the faith. The faith. Yeah, yeah. Elon Musk scares me too. Well, good, Stephanie. Stephanie's living in the woods. I need to live in the woods for sure. Uh, okay. I'm just reading. So, it's okay, Ginger. It's been a few years. It was 2014, so it's been a few years. So, something nobody should go through, for sure. Nobody should go through that, for sure. So, anyway. I don't know. What are you talking about, Dakota? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I trust Trump or not. So, yeah, some stuff scares me, especially the AI stuff, and the crypto stuff scares me. Crypto stuff really scares me. Oh, just a distraction on the JFK files in the Martin Luther King files. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, for sure. I mean, what is our other choice? To have Kamala there? No, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm just reading. Sorry. So, hey, we made it to the end of the hour. I know. I didn't. Yeah, I'm with you, Crystal. I'm with you. You know. Okay, and here's another. Let's go down another rabbit hole. Do Republicans hold all three? We really think that Trump is a true Republican. I mean, he does do a lot of Republican causes, some that I appreciate, right? So I do give him that, but is he a Republican? A deep down Republican, because he used to be a Democrat. So, or did he just change to be a Republican because he knew he could win on that side? I just love you guys' rabbit holes. I love this. I love all this. Too many rhinos. Yes, Trish. Once you get in, I think you become a rhino. I think it's I don't know. We will see. We will see. Yeah, Krista Hart, absolutely. You know, groceries are like so high. I don't know how people make it these days. I really don't know how people are making it. You know, we are lucky because we don't have house payment or car payments or anything like that. So, or any debt. So we are lucky. So I can spend money on groceries. I just I don't know how people are making it because groceries are so expensive. So anyway, we have made it to an hour and I have to jump off of here, but I have enjoyed hanging out with you guys this morning so much. I probably had more fun than any of you guys did. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys and all your comments. I really like that. I think that's the only reason why. How about the viewers news? Got the two old people in there. Think about it. We will think about it. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here and I will check out this Jones plantation guy. I'm going to check that out when we jump off of here. And yeah, I know. Why did he have lunch with the Gates? I know, Crystal. I know. All right, everybody have a great weekend. And I will see you next Saturday. And maybe Mark will be here. He might be here. He could be here. Yeah, we do have a Mitsubishi Mighty Max with an 85 horsepower tow package. My granddaughter was like, we could just drive the Mitsubishi Mighty Max with a 85 horsepower tow package. I was like, no, we are not driving the Mighty Max. So anyway, everybody have a great weekend and I will see you next time. And so until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared. And don't believe everything that you see, for sure.